In this video, I'll show you how to add a button to your Wix Studio website. It's gonna be completely free of charge without any credit card needed, and to get started, I have added a link in the description that you need to follow, so do make sure to click that to follow along for this tutorial. As you can see, there are a couple different templates to choose from, and you can customize every single one of them to match your branding, and even see how the different features work by clicking around on the widget. Now, if you haven't already, the first thing you're going to do is click the link in the description below. You can simply copy and paste the link right into your search bar, or what you could also do is search for elf site. Now that's going to bring you to this website where you're going to go to the top menu and hover over widgets. From here, you want to go to the tools section, and down below you will find button. Be sure to click on that so we can get started. Next, you want to click on the pink button that says Create Widget for free. Now that's going to take us down to the template builder where we can start designing our widget. To expand the window, simply press on F11, and on the right corner of the window, you can also click on the expand arrows. Now the first step here is to choose a template that's close to what you're looking for. It doesn't have to be perfect because you'll be able to customize the design, layout, colors, and more later on if you want to match your branding or similar. Just pick the one that's closest to what you're looking for now, and for this demo, I will go ahead with this option. From here, you can go ahead and click on Continue with this template at the bottom left corner. Now you'll be taken to the page where you could start customizing your widget, and on the left hand side we have about 3 options. On the button section, what we can do in here is change the action. So if you go to the right hand side and click on the drop down, you can change the action to how you want it to be. What you could also do is add the link below the action, and in here you can add the link where it will take to within the button. Below, what you could also do is choose if you want it to open in a new tab, or choose if you want it to open within your website. At the bottom, you will see the button label, and you can also change this. You can even add an icon on your button, and if you go to the right hand side and click on add, you can choose from the library, from one of the options. And what you could also do here below is remove that. You can also add additional information, and if you click on the additional info button, in here, you can add more contents that you want to add. On the design section, this is where we can change the color of our button. So if we head over to color, we can change this into however we want it to be. Below, we can also change the style of the button. So if we hover in between all of the styles, you can change it into a specific style that you want it to be. Below, we can even change the button size to be a bit bigger or a bit smaller, and even change the font of the widget. You can even go to advanced design, and in here, you can change if you want the style to be filled or an outline. And what you could also do is change the corner radius from a square, a rounded, or a circular, and in here, you can also add the specific radius of the button. Below, you can also add a shadow, and then you can change a few things within the shape here below. On the position, this is where you can change the position of your widget from an embedded type to a floating. And on floating, you can even add the position to be anywhere you want it to be on the sides. Once you're ready to add your widget to your website, go ahead and click on the Add to Website for Free button in the bottom left corner. From here, your screen will open up in a new window where you need to either sign up or log in into Elfsight if you don't already have an account. Once you've done that, you should end up on a similar page as to what I'm showing on my screen in just a second. This is essentially the exact same template builder, so if you're done customizing your design, you don't need to do anything here. Just go up to the top and right corner and click on the big green Publish button. From here, you'll be taken to this page where you need to choose your plan, and because it is completely free of charge, like I mentioned at the start of the video, just go ahead and select the $0 a month plan on the very left by clicking on the gray Select button. Once you've done that, you'll end up on this page, and from here, just go ahead and click on Copy Code on the right-hand side. And now it's time to head back to our Wix Studio website designer. Once you're on your Wix Studio website designer, the first step here is to choose a section where you want to add your widget to. I want to add a new section, and to do that, hover in between 2 sections and then click on Add Section. Below, you want to click on Add an Element as your starting point. On the left-hand side, you want to hover onto Embed in Social, simply click on that one. Onto Embed Code, on the right-hand side, you want to click on the plus sign to add to site. From here, you want to go to the top and then click on Enter Code. And on the left-hand side, what you want to do is press on Ctrl V. But before everything, you have to make sure that everything in here is blank. You want to work on a blank slate in order for the widget to work correctly. Now press on Ctrl V. And at the bottom, click on Update so we can view the changes. Once you've done that, you should be able to see your widget. And on the corners of the frame, what you want to do is you just want to drag in order for you to expand the widget. One thing that I want to add is how you can change the font of the widget without going back to Elf side. I have here a personalized code that I have shared with you in the description of this video. Simply head over to Code to Customize Text, highlight the start until the end of the code, right-click, and then click on Copy. Now head over back to Wix. In here, you want to click on the widget. At the top, click on Edit Code. And on the left-hand side, what you want to do is just paste the code, so press on Ctrl V. Now under Font Family, you can change the fonts into how you want it to be. And once you're done, simply go to the bottom and click on Update so we can view the changes. As you can see, we have successfully changed the font of the widget. The next step is to preview the site, and to do that, go to the top bar and on the right-hand side, click on the eye to preview. As you can see, we now have a button on our Wix Studio website. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.